Hey, happy Friday and welcome to the Final Wager, where you're going to get two videos this weekend. One, the regular Final Wager video, and a penultimate wager video because Vince had a daily double on the last clue of Double Jeopardy and wagered an amount that I didn't really like, but he's in third place, pretty close to both Molly and Kathy, who are separated by just 2,000. We'll start as always with first and second, Kathy and Molly. Kathy doubles up, she'll have 23,200, so to cover her, Molly will need to wager 9,600. Now if she's wrong with that wager, she'll be left with 4,000. So to remain above that, Kathy will need to wager at most 7,600. And Vince up to 6,400. Now we look at second and third, Vince and Kathy. If Vince doubles up, he will have 20,800. So to cover him, Kathy will need to wager 9,200. But you'll notice that that's more than the 7,600 she would need to wager to stay above Molly should they both get it wrong. 9,200 is her better wager, takes her destiny into her own hands. If she does go for this 9,200, because she's going to lose to Molly regardless, she might as well go for broke. So at least this amount, but preferably everything. Now we look at rule number 3 wagers. Vince is the one who can really take advantage of this. He's going to want to cover a zero wager by Molly, which the difference between these two is 3,200. So 3,200 would be his minimum there. And then if he wants to cover a unsafe wager by Molly, he could wager double that, or 6,400, which strangely is the amount that he can wager at most against Molly. So now the question is, do we have a wager to tie situation? I would argue yes. I don't know why, but the amounts seem to suggest this. So since Vince is forced to wager 6,400, not very strongly though, because the extension of rule number 3 is not as obvious as some of the other rules, like you need to cover the other person's wager and you need to stay above the other person if you both get it wrong. I would still suggest that Molly definitely wager 9,600. And I would also suggest that Kathy either wager everything, because Molly's going for the tie, kind of botch, or put the kibosh on that, or she wager to cover the 6,400 amount, in which case she would need to wager, what is this going to be, 16.8? 16.8 is going to be 5,200. Alright, so, interesting stuff. Oh, I guess she could wager up to 7,600, wouldn't really make that much of a difference. Anything else we can do here? I guess if Molly thinks that Kathy might go for this $7,600 wager, which would be kind of weak, in my opinion. She had 19,200. So to stay above that, Molly could wager up to 5,600, or exactly 5,600, I would say. She gets wrong with that wager, she'll have 8,000 left. That would leave a $3,600 wager for Kathy, but we're already kind of into weak territory, especially between these. I don't think Kathy's going to want to fall below Vince unless she is going for one of these amounts. Okay. That's about as deep as I'm going to go. Any more mind games is just going to blow my head off. And it's Friday, so I'm not doing that. Alright, we'll see what happens now. Vince, in third, missed it, wagered 8,000. Kathy also missed it, and wagered to lock out Vince, going for 9,200. That leaves us with Molly, who completed the unholy trifecta and wagered 10,000, leaving her with 3,600, but it's good enough because Vince made a bad wager, and Kathy was forced into that decision between, well, do I cover Vince, or do I look to stay above Molly if we both miss? And she picked one that didn't work out in the end. Unfortunate, but Sometimes those pickles show up. Molly's back on Monday, and I hope you will be too. Stick around over the weekend for the special penultimate wager. Can't get away from me. I'm everywhere. See you soon on the Final Wager.